Hello, beautiful souls. This is Elena Fouché. I want to share with you a little bit about why I do this work, why I've made it my life's work to share mindfulness practices with you, yoga, and also why I do bioenergy practices, um, healing sessions. And that is because I have spent my entire life, literally as long as I can remember, trying to understand why I'm so crazy, and even more important, how to feel better. How to not feel so crazy and angry and mad and ashamed and guilty and crazy, basically. And because that is my own life's direction, I guess, and it fills my entire life, basically. It's pretty much the undercurrent of everything I do. It's really natural to want to do that as a job, as a profession, and to share with you the best things that I've found over the past 45 years. And that is actually why I share meditation, because of all the things that I have done and I do, meditation is really the meta tool. It's the thing that helps every other thing. It's the thing that makes everything else work better. And the reason for that is because if your goal is self-transformation, if your goal is to improve yourself, whether that's to find inner peace, whether that's like me to be less crazy, or whether that was like me in the beginning to reach enlightenment, whatever that is. I don't have that goal anymore, and that could be your goal. Or even if it's just to be less stressed. What meditation does is helps you understand yourself much, much, much more deeply than any other way I've ever found. And I'm sure there are other ways to do it. This is just the one that I've found that is, bar none, the best. It's sort of like giving yourself a user's guide, a user's manual. It's like, oh, this is what I'm doing. This is the patterns I'm running. This is when this happens, I do that. Wow, look, I just did it again. And how do I want to change that? What do I want to do with it? Things like that. So meditation is really the power tool. All the other things that I do to transform, all the other therapies and tools and practices and things are informed by my knowledge about myself. So, whether it's psychotherapy, I've done a little bit of that. That was really helpful. Whether it's something as esoteric as channeling, having someone channel information for me, or, really simple like, what else do people do that's normal? Yoga, all kind, just your everyday reading books about self-transformation, for instance. Whenever I do any of that stuff, I'm able to look at myself, see myself, feel myself, know myself clearly, and think or notice, wow, do I do that? Yeah, right here's where I'm doing that. And then because I have that knowledge, then I can use whatever tool or practice or whatever session, blah, blah, blah. I can use the information that I'm being given, the tools I'm being given, to actually apply them at the right time and in the right way. Or I'm able to say, actually, this doesn't make sense to me right now. This thing is not going to help me. I can tell because I can see how I am in this moment, and I see that how I am and how this tool works is not going to work right now. So it's, to me, invaluable. And people, when I tell people it's changed my life, they often say how, and that's how. It's, just my capacity to understand myself on every level. And this is the beautiful thing. If you're a really mind-based person like I am, or a really emotion-based or instinct-based or body-based person, however you come into that for yourself, however you understand yourself best, meditation will meet you anywhere, because it is a tool for knowing yourself. So you use the way you understand yourself best, the way you connect with yourself best, and you just apply that more deeply. And This is one of the beautiful things that I find about meditation is you don't need to do just one kind. If that kind doesn't suit you, find one that does. So, there's a lot of different ways to practice, is what I'm saying. And that is actually why I specialize in that, because to me, it's not so important that you do just, this particular meditation practice and that works for everyone. I don't think that at all. I think you are incredibly unique, and the way that you understand yourself, the way for you to read your own user's manual is going to be unique to you. So that's why it became so important to me to understand, how to tailor mindfulness or meditation to you, because I had to do that for me. Yeah. So anyway, my suggestion to you is to practice meditation, whatever kind, find a kind that works for you. And if it helps you do it, you will be completely amazed at how deep and complex and also simple you are. And as you practice more and more, just how amazing you are. And the mystery is profound. You are very mysterious and very profound. And it's a beautiful thing. So, try it out. If it helps, you got a power tool. And if not, I'm sure there's other power tools. They're out there. This is just the one I know and love. And that's why I share it. Hope that helps, and see you next time.